Solid Mind here, and today we are asking the question, should you buy the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10s Ultra? Let's find out together.
And Ultra. The Tab S10 series comes in different sizes, plus some different specs as well. They even sent over their book cover keyboard slim case. We'll show this off in just a second. They're all up for pre-order now, so I'll be sure to link to the best trade-in deals and just deals in general down in the description below. The S10 Ultra has a huge 12.4-inch AMOLED display.
Yeah, that's a pretty big screen. You know, tablets have really changed. Back in my day, 7 inches was a big tablet. Now that's a very big phone. So 7 inches nowadays is not even a tablet. So yeah, it's really increased in size.
I'm excited to check it out, plus the MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus chipset as well. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick look what comes in the box, and then of course get some hands-on with this flagship tablet from Samsung, the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. Let's get started. Here it is, the brand new Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. Opening the tablet for the first time right away is the tab side for a second.
One thing I will say is that packaging on these tablets has gotten a lot smaller now. So before you'd find a power brick, power cable, a lot of accessories. Now it's just a tablet and a few little bits. So things have really changed.
We're gonna set that to, ooh, it's really thin. We're gonna set that to the side for just a second. Yes, it comes with an S Pen. Not a lot of tablets come with the pen.
That's true.
And we're gonna set it to the side for a second. We've got standard booklets and a micro SD card tool.
A micro SD card too. I've never seen that before. Normally those are for SIM card tools. So most likely it's gonna be a waterproof micro SD card too, which looks like a SD card. SD card, the SIM card too. So very interesting.
Plus a USB Type-C to Type-C cable for charging. A quick look at our included S Pen with a flat side which will go on top of our tablet, and a rounded side with a quick shortcut button as
I like how the pen is included in this.
As well, the size very similar to just a regular pen. And on to what you came to see, that 14.6-inch tablet, sliding it out. There's a first look at that silver back, flipping it over. Side note, this tablet has an IP68 water resistance and...
I thought so. Based upon the fact that you have to have a SIM ejector to add an SD card, makes sense that it's waterproof. The 14.7 inches or higher than that, that's a laptop display. Like 15.9, 15.7, like that used to be known as like a large laptop. 13 inches is a small laptop. So this is already bigger than most laptops as a display, as a tablet. So this is impressive already, very impressive.
Dust resistance rating. Oh, also, just because I can't resist, there's the spot for our pen. Magnetically attaches either way. Anyways, I'm gonna...
Yeah, this is already 10 times better than the iPad. With the iPad, you have to charge the pen through either USB-C or through Lightning, so it's not really the best, whereas this charges with the tablet, so it's not bad.
Turn our Tab S10 Ultra on for the first time and just talk about anything noteworthy. Let's take a closer look at the hardware. Along the right side of our tablet is one of our speakers.
I will say this looks very similar to the iPad.
USB Type-C port, another speaker, and then moving along towards the top is that micro SD card slot. Nice where you have expandable storage. You've got a couple microphones, our volume rockers, and power button as well. Make note of that camera bump, that dual camera system.
Yeah, they're very tiny, but they've been put near the pen, so when you put this on a desk, it will probably lie flat.
Fairly
when the pen is on.
Minimal. We've got another speaker, another microphone, another speaker, and down towards the bottom is our connection points for our accessories that we'll talk about in just a second. A quick look at the back, some Samsung branding. Again, the slot for our S Pen. It's a different color, so you know exactly where it is, and a closer look at that dual camera. This is a 13 megapixel wide angle, and bringing it all the way up, there it is. It's just so easy to
yeah, this case looks good. It reminds me a little bit more of like the like a Windows Surface type of tablet, or the Windows like Surface laptops that have keyboards like this.
Set as sort of a laptop mode with our keyboard. If you are on the go and want to use it as a case, very simple, just close it on up. It covers the screen, will protect it, and of course will protect the back. We'll do a quick keyboard test in just a second, but a close look.
Why is there a notch? Like, for me, that's a little bit annoying. I guess to get the same bezels across each corner makes sense, and it's not very intrusive, but I don't think that notch is needed.
Look at that 14.6 inch dynamic AMOLED display on 120 hertz refresh rate, 2960 by 1848 resolution. I can already tell it's enabled out of the box, but just to be sure, let's go into display settings. And
this is a very bright display, honestly.
Motion smoothness, yes, it's set to adaptive, so it will change.
This looks very, very similar to like a normal Samsung phone. The settings are pretty much similar. The only difference between this and a phone is the fact that this has no SIM card in it. But the fact that, you know, nowadays most people don't even make phone calls, it's all done through WhatsApp or other means, it makes it a good alternative. For example, if you look at this is a phone design, which means that all these settings are already designed for the mobile version. So this is basically, let's say, a Samsung S24 Ultra, but as a tablet. That's what this basically is, based upon the fact that even in the settings, it shows a phone, not a tablet.
Up to that 120 hertz refresh rate. You can bump it down to 60 hertz if you'd like to save battery life. In case you're wondering, this is a dual camera system, 12 megapixel wide angle and 12 megapixel ultra wide angle for the front facing.
Why do you need two cameras for the front? Wide angle should be enough.
Grabbing our S Pen for the first time, it's already connected. It lets you know how you can turn sketches into art. With sketch to image, you also get the option to smart select, create a note, screen.
Okay, we get the picture. So should you guys buy the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, if you already have a Samsung device like a S22, 23, 24 Ultra, this is the exact same device, but blown up to be made bigger. Yes, it's not the same power, but you're basically saying, I want my phone to be a lot bigger. That's a good thing. The pen works a lot like the S24 Ultra. The same settings, even in the settings, is still pretty much the same as a phone. So should you buy this? The answer is yes. If you're looking for a tablet that, I guess, works with most things, on the Android space especially, you can't go wrong with the Samsung side of it. I just don't like the notch, but that's just my opinion. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. I don't really like tablets, transparency wise, because I don't see a specific need for tablets. Maybe in the kitchen when cooking, you know, maybe when you're driving and your car doesn't have like a, I don't know, like a system to play music or something. Maybe then. I just in a work environment, maybe if you're in education, like in school or college or university, maybe then. But still, I guess for me, I'm not really the biggest fan of these tablets. But if you need a tablet, this makes the most sense. For you who need something like this, get it. I recommend it. It makes the most sense. I like how all the edges are the same size except the notch, but leave a comment down below. What do you think? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.